So I have a video here today. It's about this court case with Starlink over their spectrum band. Them operating on the same frequency as Dish Network and all these other, Viasat and other satellite companies who are doing, work with their satellites. Well, I made a video a long time ago about how they shouldn't, how they should get out of the business, because I've figured out what, Starlink's secret military purpose is, which back in the 80s, they had this technology called synthetic aperture radar. It's what they used to view the assassination of Osama bin Laden. Obama's looking in the Pentagon on this 3D projector desk. It uses using triangulation from 3 different satellites. It uses microwaves it could pierce through walls and basic structures and make a 3D textured map so they can get a blueprint of the area of operations before they do a strike, before they send in the SEAL team or whatever. So they can make a blueprint and know exactly where they gotta go and where everyone's at. And so they can give them that information. But the problem is, our so-called enemies could see where we're looking when we're using these satellites. They say, hey, they're looking over here. What's going on? And then they can look with their satellites over at ours. So what they want is to be able to look everywhere all the time. Because if you're looking everywhere all the time, then no one can know where you're looking. Because you're looking everywhere all the time. No one can pinpoint where you're actually looking. Because you're just looking everywhere. You got everyone on camera, being recorded. So that's the ultimate goal of Starlink. And I tried to tell these poor suckers at Viasat and Dish and all these other people who are, working with satellite companies, and they ignored it. They completely ignored it. And so what happens? They tried this last hoorah, this last little push to try to take over and keep Starlink from going into having the same frequency, which would have basically put them out of business and kept them from being able to do anything. And guess what? They work with the government, top level government. Okay, they control the court systems. They control everything else. There was a 0% chance of you winning. You took all of your legal resources, and you could have just made more money with that money. When I told you there was a 0% chance of you winning that, there was no way you were going to win. No possible way you could have ever won that, because they're working with top level military. Okay, they have top level intelligence. It's top secret fucking shit, and that I've figured out just by piecing together the obvious. Okay, and so, and maybe they just decided to do this based off of me telling them what to do. And with 5G and other cell phone type of frequencies, these can pierce deeper into structures than microwaves can. So with new telecommunications, that's why they put on this Starlink 2.0 satellites. I made a video about this recently too, about how the Starlink 2.0 was given the ability to send out basic text messages and stuff to people on the Earth. That way, when the signals are being sent down to Earth, people will have a reason to know why it's doing that. Because otherwise, it's like, hey, why is it doing that? It doesn't have any reason to be doing that. There's no one over there, So that's why they need to do that. And so they won't even know what it's doing, because it'll be hidden as data communication when it's really just building 3D texture, the 3D texture network of an area as well. So it's doing multiple different things. That's why they need so many satellites. But yes, that's pretty much it. And I just wanted to tell these people that Dish Network and Viasat and everyone else, that you really made a big mistake here by trying to even fight Starlink and fight at all, because I told you what was going on here, and you've just put yourself. We're giving you as a fair warning from corporation to corporation to escape and abandon your goals immediately, and you didn't do so. You didn't heed the warning. We told you. We gave you as clear of a warning as possible to get out of there. Okay? So don't be mad now. Don't be salty. It is what it is. So, that's that. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe because it's just a sheer miracle that you're here. That's why I recapped all this information that everyone who watches this channel already knows. And so I hope you all have a glorious, magnificent, wonderful, beautiful, awesome, amazing, incredible, fantastic day and life and existence on this planet. And hopefully you will subscribe and hit the all notifications button. That way you could see this video and all the other videos I make, and hit the like button and tell me what you think in the comments, because I just want dialogue with my subscribers and anyone who's interacting. So please tell me what you think, and I hope I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Love you all.